Hi, hello, good evening, my dear students. So, today we are going to study about what? The life processes chapter. Okay? Yes. See here. Hi, hello, very good evening. So, let's try to understand this chapter life processes, class 10, biology. So, what do you mean by life processes? Life processes are nothing but respiration, digestion, okay, whatever the things which are happening in our body. Examples just now I have told you: respiration, okay, digestion, circulation. What circulation? Blood circulation, and again mm, excretion, removing of waste from the body, okay, respiration, that is inhalation of oxygen and exhalation of carbon dioxide. So all the things together, it is known as life processes. Yes. See here, all the living things perform certain life processes. Examples: growth. Okay, growth is there, excretion is there, respiration is there, circulation is there, etc. All these things. Okay, so what is the definition of life processes? All the processes like respiration, digestion, which together keep the living organisms alive. Okay, so the organism should have to it should be alive and perform the job of body maintenance. Body should be maintained. Okay, so these are called life processes. So this is the definition of the chapter life processes. Okay, yes. So examples are given here, so you can see here. So in this chapter, first we are going to four main topics are there, students. How many topics are there? There are four main important topics are there, students. Which are those four main important topics? Nutrition, respiration, okay, circulation and excretion. These are the four main topics in this chapter you have to remember. Then it will become very easy for you people. Okay. In life processes chapter, class 10 students, biology, you have to remember four main important topics. Nutrition, how the food will go inside the human body, okay, and what happens. Second thing is respiration, okay, so oxygen and carbon dioxide, where it goes and how it goes to all overall the body. And the third one is circulation, how the blood will what take that how the blood will work, how the heart will work. So that is called as circulation. And excretion, removal of waste. These are the four main important topics. First, let us study about nutrition. What do you mean by nutrition? Can you tell, students? Nutrition is nothing but taking the food inside. Okay, taking the food inside. So there are two types of nutritions are there. So which are the two types of nutrition? Nutrition in plants and nutrition in animals. So plants, they prepare their own food. That is called as autotrophs. So they are called as autotrophs. Auto means what? Self. The plants prepare their own food with the help of sunlight. Photosynthesis process, everybody you know. By taking the oxygen, sorry, by taking the carbon dioxide, by utilizing the water, they have chlorophyll. By utilizing the sunlight, they prepare their own food. Photosynthesis process, you know. From your childhood, you are studying in primary, high school, everywhere. Photosynthesis process, they prepare their own food. Hence, these plants are called as autotroph, students. And except plants and green plants and few microorganisms, all organisms are heterotrophs. Heterotrophs means what? The organisms which cannot prepare their own food but depend on other organisms for food. Example, we are dependent on plants and animal products, isn't it? So we cannot prepare our own food inside our body. So we drink milk, we eat vegetables, fruits and all those things. Not only human beings, all the animals. So these animals are called as what? Heterotrophs. See here, nutrition in animals, animals are heterotrophs. See, autotrophs, the plants can make their own food, students. So animals depends on plants or other animals for this. Got it? Clear? Okay. So next let us see here. Yes. See here. Okay, you are observing the mode of nutrition, autotrophic nutrition and heterotrophic nutrition, students. Is it clear? You can observe here. Okay. So let us try to see here. Yes. What do you mean by autotrophic mode of nutrition? Autotrophic mode of nutrition, it is a kind of nutrition in which inorganic materials like carbon dioxide, water, the plants will take inorganic materials. Inorganic materials, so they are utilized to prepare the organic food. The plants which prepare that food, that food is called organic food. How they will prepare organic food? By using inorganic materials, carbon dioxide, water. Yes. So this process is known as photosynthesis. Plants prepare their food with the help of photosynthesis. So hence they are called as autotrophs. Examples, all green plants and few microorganisms, students. Okay. They have not mentioned here, but I am telling you, some microorganisms are there. They are having photosynthetic pigments in their body. Chlorophyll they are having, so they can prepare their food. Microorganisms. See here, heterotroph, this is the kind of nutrition in which organisms do not what? Do not prepare their own food. Yes, kind of nutrition in which organisms do not possess the ability to synthesize their own food. Synthesize means what? Preparation. They cannot prepare their own food. So how they will survive? Okay, they depend on autotrophs for their food, directly or indirectly. Example, animals and fungi. Okay, so directly we are eating plants, so directly we are dependent on plants. Indirectly how? Some carnivorous animals are there, they eat herbivores. So herbivores are dependent on plants. So indirectly carnivores are dependent on plants indirectly. So hence heterotrophic organisms, they directly or indirectly they dependent on organisms. That is meant by autotrophs. So examples are also you are seeing. So what do you mean by autotrophic nutrition? So the organisms which carry out autotrophic nutrition are called autotrophs. What are autotrophs? The organisms. Example, green plants. Okay. So they carry out autotrophic mode of nutrition. They prepare their food. How? Autotrophs use simple inorganic materials. Just now we have seen carbon dioxide, water. Okay. They convert it into complex high energy molecules. Carbohydrates we can call. C6H12O6. Glucose we can call. Okay. Yes. Autotrophic nutrition is fulfilled by the process by which autotrophs take in carbon dioxide and water and convert these into carbohydrates in the presence of chlorophyll. Sunlight is called photosynthesis. What do you mean by photosynthesis? This is a definition. So easily you can write only this sentence. What in examination you can you can write the another sentence also. Photosynthesis, they are having different what definitions. So here the autotrophic nutrition is fulfilled. How it is fulfilled? How they prepare the food? By using the simple inorganic materials, carbon dioxide, water, and they convert into carbohydrates. In the presence of chlorophyll, they are having chlorophyll, sunlight. Okay. So this equation is very important. This is the what students, the balanced chemical equation for photosynthesis here. Okay, so many students are commented here, so thank you so much for your valuable comments, students. Thank you so much. See here, the balanced equation for photosynthesis. 6CO2, 12H2O in the presence of sunlight, chlorophyll, they prepare their food, C6H12O6, and oxygen they release, and the water, small amount of water is formed in their body, plants. This is a balanced equation for photosynthesis. Okay. So what is this 6CO2, 12H2O, all these things? Very easy, students. The plants take the carbon dioxide from the environment, isn't it? And they absorb the water from the underground. And in the presence of sunlight, only in the presence of sunlight, the photosynthesis will take place. And they are having chlorophyll. What are the food they prepared? C6H12O6, carbohydrates, glucose. And the plants, they release oxygen during photosynthesis. During daytime, when the sunlight is present, students, the plants release what? Oxygen. And also small amount of water is formed in their body. So this is the balanced equation for photosynthesis. See here, the important in your examination they may ask like this question: what are the raw materials required for photosynthesis? Which are the raw materials required for photosynthesis? Just now we have studied all the things. Once again, sunlight is very very important. Yes. Chlorophyll, already it is present in plants. It is also very very important. The sunlight will be absorbed by this chlorophyll, students. Chlorophyll, green color pigment, okay, which is present in plants. Yes. Clear? Next, sunlight is important, chlorophyll is important. Next, carbon dioxide. Where it is available? It is available in the what? Atmosphere. So, carbon dioxide enters through the stomata and oxygen is released by the byproduct through the stomata on the leaf. So, what do you mean by stomata means? We will see next year. Very very small holes which are present on the surface of the leaves. Below the leaves, so many holes, pores will be present. Those pores are helpful for exchange of gases. Okay, they will take the carbon dioxide and release oxygen during daytime photosynthesis process. Okay, yes. So water will be absorbed from the roots. Now I have told you, not only water, students, along with that minerals, dissolved minerals. Not only plants absorb the water, they absorb minerals also. Nitrogen, phosphorus, so many are there, etc. Okay. So next, the site of photosynthesis. So where does this photosynthesis will takes place in the plants? Chloroplast in the leaf. In 9th standard, you people have studied in cell, plant cell, there are plastids will be present. Plastids are present only in plants. These plastids, okay, they are having chloroplast. So this chloroplast containing chlorophyll, that is green color pigment. So here the site of photosynthesis takes place. And this is very very important now. They will ask for your examination. Main events of photosynthesis. Okay, we will by this end of this topic will take place, this photosynthesis topic. Nutrition in plants we are studying. Afterwards, nutrition in animals, human beings. Okay, yes. Only 3 events are there, students. 3 main events of photosynthesis. Very easy is there, dead easy is there. Just you have to understand the concept. Afterwards, you want to by heart or you can directly write. Okay, yes. See here, 3 main events. The first one is absorption of light energy by chlorophyll. Plants absorb the light energy. How it will absorb the light energy from the sun? The plants leaves are having chlorophyll. This chlorophyll absorb the light. Second, conversion, second point. Okay, second main event. Conversion of light energy into chemical energy. That light energy will be absorbed by chlorophyll. Now that will be converted into what? Chemical energy, and splitting of water molecules into what? Hydrogen and oxygen, students. This water will be absorbed by the plants. Now it will splitting of water molecules into hydrogen and oxygen. Third main event, reduction of carbon dioxide into carbohydrates. Over. This question have been asked again and again in your SSLC examination. Is it clear, students? 3 main events. I will show you second and third event. Next slide it is there. But I want to just explain you. 3 main events are very very important. Just you have to remember. First one, absorption of light energy by chlorophyll. Second one, conversion of light energy into chemical energy and splitting of water molecules into hydrogen and oxygen. And the third main event is reduction of what? Carbon dioxide into carbohydrates. Okay, yes. See here. You can see here second and third main event. First main event just now we have seen in previous slide. See here. Conversion of light energy into chemical energy and splitting of or breaking of water molecules, water into hydrogen and oxygen. Third one, reduction of carbon dioxide into carbohydrates. Very, very important. Okay. So next one, stomata. What are stomata? Just now I have told you. Below the leaves there are very small minute holes will be there. The holes we are not calling pores, we are calling in biology. Small we are not calling, we are calling tiny. Okay. What are stomata or what is stomata? Tiny pores present on the surface of the leaves are called stomata. In your examination, if they ask the definition of stomata, you have to write this one. Okay. Turn on the lights. If I turn on the lights means it will shine, students. Okay. Thank you so much for your suggestion. Let's continue here. What are stomata, students? Tiny pores, very, very small holes present on the surface of the leaves are called stomata. Clear? Okay, fine. So next, in your examination, they may ask students, what do you mean by, what are the functions of stomata? There are only two functions of stomata. I am explaining a little bit fast because already these videos have been done in my channel. You can see there. Okay, playlists are there. Life processes, control and coordination, how do organisms reproduce. But here, so we are in detail with explanation we are studying here. Okay, no problem, no issues. So it's very, very important for class 10 where exams are very near. So this year is, this month is October and it is November, December, January, February. Only few months are remaining, students. Let's try to understand the functions of stomata. Functions of stomata is first one, exchange of gases. Second one is transpiration. If you write this much, you will get full marks. What are the functions of stomata? Exchange of gases, transpiration. Sir, exchange of gases we know. Oxygen and carbon dioxide. Plants take oxygen during night time and release carbon dioxide. During daytime, sunlight, when sunlight is present, they absorb the carbon dioxide and release oxygen. Exchange of gases will take place in plants. Yes, we know. What do you mean by transpiration? The plants lose excess amount of water outside into the atmosphere in the form of gas. See, wherever you go, more plants are there, more trees are there. That place will be very, very cool. Why it is cool, students? Because the plants absorb the water from their roots, they release the water in the form of gas to the atmosphere. That's why where the plants are present, trees are present, that surrounding will be cool, temperature will be less compared to other places, dry places. Okay, clear? So that is through this stomata, they release the water in the form of vapors. The loses large amount of water or water vapor. Vapor means gas during transpiration. They may ask, what do you mean by transpiration also? The plant loses excess amount of water in the form of water vapor is called transpiration. What are the functions of stomata? This is stomata, students. This is stomata. This is one stomata. Like this, so many stomatas are present in the below the leaves. So many. Okay, so this stomata is surrounded by guard cells. These are guard cells, students. What are these? Guard cells. And there is a middle opening is there. That middle opening is called stomatal pore. What it is? Stomatal pore, where the exchange of gases takes place and also water is released in the form of vapor from here only. Okay, clear? So this is the diagram of stomata. Guard cell, these are guard cells. This diagram is very, very important for your examination. You have to practice. open stomata and closed stomata. In your textbook they have given. Okay, so these are guard cells. This is stomatal pore and and here chloroplasts are present. Chloroplasts are important for what absorption of light energy. Yes, clear? Yes. Now we are observing here, students. What we are observing here? Heterotrophic nutrition. I am going to continue this class tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow at sharp 10 o'clock or 10 a.m. I am going to continue the class nutrition topic from the chapter life processes, class 10. Okay, four main important topics are there. I have told you: nutrition, respiration, circulation, excretion. Nutrition we have started. Nutrition in plants we are studying now. Nutrition in plants, first autotrophic nutrition we have, in nutrition two types: autotrophic nutrition, heterotrophic nutrition. Autotrophic nutrition just now we have completed. The second topic is heterotrophic nutrition. These things we are going to study in the next class. So very creative I am going to teach you, and tomorrow I am going to show you some nice videos also here, so you can easily understand the topic. Okay, so tomorrow sharp 10 a.m. come to my channel and please visit my channel and watch the videos. So the videos will be saved and afterwards also you can see, but live session is very important. You can ask the questions, we can interact here. So thank you so much for attending my live class. So please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. Until then, keep learning, keep watching. Take care. Bye bye, students.